So here's the secret is, I'm not supposed to be showing you the new stuff from Persona 5 Royale, which I don't think that's still true. But when Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royale both came out, they had like hard like stop lines for like, they had hard stop dates for when you were supposed to be allowed to like share footage, and it's built into the PlayStation 4. So like if I hit the share button, because this is the new content, it won't screen record, and it won't take a screenshot. Like it's all turned off. Now we are using technology that allows me to illegally capture this footage and send it straight to you, the viewer. Hopefully I will not be raided and arrested for this, but yeah, it's Tuesday, January 3rd, which, boy, that's something I'm gonna have to get used to saying. This is the Persona 5 real-time playthrough. Most of you know, no, it was not for the whole game. There was after Kamoshida's palace, it turned off. There was I think the whole first palace you were allowed to show. I don't remember actually, but there was like a midday, because it wasn't immediately, but there was a point. I think early on where like you just couldn't do it anymore. Anyway, everybody who's watching this live right now already knows this, but in case you don't, or you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, I thought it would be a very funny bit to play Persona 5 by the calendar date rather than the way you would normally play a video game. So we started this playthrough back in April, and now it's January 3rd for real. And we've been playing the game one day at a time. I don't think there will be a lot of content lengthwise this week. Well, okay. So if you have not kept up, or you've not watched the last couple of episodes on YouTube, we are not in our own reality. Dr. Maruki, the attractive teacher who came to counsel us because of Kamoshida, has found a way to project a new reality over the real reality. And we don't know how he's doing it yet, but we know why he's doing it, because this is his solution to sadness, is to just give everybody what they want. So, our hero Abdominal and the recently discovered Kasumi, not Kasumi, sorry, this is the whole thing now. We discovered that Kasumi Yoshizawa, whose younger sister allegedly died in a car accident, is actually her own younger sister Sumire, and it's her older sister who died in the car accident. And Maruki's already been using a smaller version of this power on Sumire to convince her that she is actually, in fact, her older sister. This will make more sense if you have a chance to go back and watch yesterday's episode. But the point being, the two of us and also the strangely alive Goro Akechi all infiltrated Maruki's palace, Dr. Maruki's palace, and he basically kicked us out and said, all of your friends are already living in my cool reality. Go talk to them, and after you see how happy they are, if you still think I should turn this reality off, I will. So that's what we're doing this week. I think it's basically, if I recall correctly, yeah, we're in Royale, Travis. It's like time. Yeah, I started this in April, Grace. It's been long. We will technically end this series in April, and although we won't be streaming every day at that point, which is a bridge we'll get to when we get to it, but after this palace, there will be sporadic days where I have to come back to the Persona 5 real-time playthrough. Will have basically been a whole year of this, so I mean, we're already close. Like, this will be month 9. So anyway, this week we spend basically one day a week per confidant, per team member, basically, where we go through and we interact with their life, and we decide, like, is it ethical for us to talk them out of this? Like, clearly they're happy. Like, would it be better for them to be... These are all questions we'll get to. In the meantime, I'm going to stop showing my mug. They don't let you share after Kamoshida because they don't want pictures of the wretched Goro Akechi to spread. That's also probably true. So yeah, like I was saying, Maruki said that your friend's already enjoying it. I should go see them. Now, something did happen last night on Monday where, and again, if you have not been watching on YouTube, you've missed it, and you're not going to understand the incredibly off-puttingly handsome human being Morgana was in my room, and I did kind of convince him that he used to be a cat, I think, so we'll see how that goes. I don't actually remember if that's resolved today, but that's the first part of this, technically speaking. Where is everyone? I should look for him while I check out the town. Here I go. Also, if you haven't been watching the YouTube videos, here's Joker's winter fit. Like, it's nothing special, but it's good. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is how I dress. I don't have any turtlenecks, I don't think. I do. I have one turtleneck, but it's tan, and I forgot I own it. Where is it? Where's my turtleneck? I bought that new. I bought it since I moved here. I bought it recently. I don't know. Anyway. There's a fit check. What's this old man sell? There's no time for shopping. Curious what? But this could be the only time for shopping. All right, well, never mind. I've technically got infinite time to shop now. So it's gonna make me just take the subway, I guess. It's not enough that I have to do this again. I have to remember how to do this again tomorrow. Shibuya. Hinogame Koroni line. Koroni. Well, at least there are big exclamation points telling me where to go. Beep. Okay, is this a good time to shop station kiosk? God. All right, fine. Guess we're going to the underground mall. Are we talking to On first? Is that what this is? Because this is where we find On. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. That's On and Shiho.
For real?
Well, that counts. Jake's just got exposed neck out there in the big windy. I'll tell you what. I got scarves. I should wear them. I just don't. I should never think of it in the morning. Oh my God, you did it! Shiho, I knew you could. Oh, I have to do a Shiho voice? Look at Shiho, though. This is nice, isn't it? Like, do you remember Shiho? From Corone, more like Capone. Do you remember Shiho from literally 8 months ago? It's all thanks to you supporting me, On. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized. Ab? I can't believe it. Over here. Yeah, what a coincidence. I'm at Beauty Feet. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? That's true. Long time no see, Domino. Do you remember me? Shiho Suzui, right? How have you been? Of course I remember. We bonded over people not liking us. You made me feel at home, and then you jumped off of the roof. I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. Oh, so instead of jumping off of the building, she just went to a different school. Apparently. He has to remember. What with all the bragging? I can't do On voice today, apparently. And I could never, I guess. But I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, On. Sorry you have to put up with all that, Domino. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho. Oh, you're too much. Actually, no, I guess she, I think that's wrong. So Shiho, when she recovers from being in the hospital, she transfers to another school anyway, in real timeline. Because it's basically because, like, how do you go back to school after that? How do you go back to the same school after that? So I think that happens no matter what. The two of them are beaming with joy. Seems this is the reality this reality is the one that An wished for. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. I feel like this would be a really shitty thing to say. This like, I feel like if somebody was being like, everything's going so well, and I was like, is this everything you wish for? They'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I feel like both of these are actually pretty, I mean, like context removed, these are both pretty wild answers. Is this everything you wished for? I gotta go full, I gotta go all in on it. Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say that. I like An's winter fit too, actually. I like the earmuffs. I'm always just talking to strangers and being like, hey, is this life all that you wished for? Any doubts about it? Thank you for shopping at Patagonia. What do you mean, any doubts? Well, I know I don't. I spent so much time worrying over everything that now I've... Wait. What? Something is... I remember being so concerned that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... like, come on. Like, this is so, like... Come back to me when you've remembered. Do you think that's air you're breathing? Like, come on. Keep thinking on it. What is that? Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from... It's fucked up that they're making me voice those lines. Those are voiced lines. Morpheus, Orpheus. Seashells in the sea, Shorpheus. Huh? I just... Han, what's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, Ab. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Domino. Never see you again, never. I loved your outfit. I'm glad they gave you one. Seems all I can do now is wait. So I think that actually might be it for today. Guess I should head home. Yeah. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe not. Shiho sells seashells by the Shorpheus. Ahana seemed happy to be with Shiho, who's able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up with the other members tomorrow. Time to ruin everybody else's perfect life also. Anyway, goodbye. All right, so what you've seen now is the blueprint for the rest of the next, like... I mean, how many people are left in the Phantom Thieves? Ryuji, Yusuke, no, not Morgana. Ryuji, Yusuke, Makoto, Futaba, Haru. So the next, you've seen the blueprint for the next 5 days of Persona 5 real-time playthroughs, basically. It really is just gonna be abdominal, ruining everybody's perfect life. But, you know, what's real? You know what I mean? Maybe I'll edit that. Maybe this is the only one of these episodes I'll edit, and I'll just edit in the X-Files theme. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you for watching me play Persona. If you're watching this live, I'm going to keep streaming, so don't go anywhere. But if you're watching this on YouTube, maybe check these out live for the next couple of days on Twitch at twitch.tv/DTJ Composer. Let me see. I work tomorrow, so tomorrow's is going to be pre-recorded. Oh, wow. I work all week. Oh, my God. Okay, well, the next one of these that be streamed will be Friday. So I guess look forward to a lot of these being pre-recorded in the future. But, you know, maybe check out my stream anyway. Maybe you like that I play Pokemon or Marvel Snap or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it. Tomorrow we're going to ruin another one of our friends' cool dreams, dream life. Goodbye.